Hi, Amy and Marcia. It's Wednesday, one day before Marcia's 57th birthday. Happy birthday in advance, Marcia. Excuse me. 3 o'clock, getting ready to go. Nice day. 2 big barrels there. I had them upgraded to the big ones. That's where we're at. Okay, garage. Amy, there is your file cabinet. A couple empty boxes if anybody needs. There's junk here. This stuff just needs to be thrown. A lot of this stuff in here can be thrown. Okay. So if this stuff here, all the way back through here, needs to be sorted and reviewed and either thrown out or taken away. Somebody needs to keep it. Everything has to go at some point, so the sooner the better. Back here we have some lights. I just purchased these, bought as we used to say back when everything was simple. These go in, they're going to be installed. There's 2 sconces on the bottom. The next one up is for the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights for around the rest of the house, the small ones, and then there's 2 that are coming on special order for the vanities for the bathrooms. So those have to stay. Again, all of this stuff, I'm sure there's stuff up here that belongs to, I don't know, Amy maybe. I don't know what else is up here, but that's got to be looked at. So there's a fair amount of stuff here to do. Some empty boxes right there. Inside, okay. You see there's one of the lights. All of the lights that look like that, basically all the lights, ceiling lights are being replaced. That thing too. Closet. It's got to be cleaned out. Lovely stove. Kitchen looks really good. Amy and Steve did a good job here. If nobody wants it, I'll take the Keurig with me, when we're all done. But it looks good for now. I mean, it's a nice staging thing. Makes the place look lived in. Same thing with the toaster. If nobody wants it, I'll be happy to take it. Up in this cabinet, in the back, there are some felt pads for the bottom of the table. I forgot to put them on. I gotta get moving. So if the next person coming in wouldn't mind putting 4 felt pads on the bottom of the table legs. I did all the other chairs and everything, so that's done. In the fridge, this is what you got. That's it. A couple things of cranberry juice. One's concentrated, the other's unsweetened. Pretty good for making a cosmopolitan if you want to do that. And some coffee, and that's it. So you're going to have to plan accordingly. Some butter, maybe. Ketchup. All right. Let's go upstairs. What do we got here? Okay. Internet stuff. Just make sure it stays on, because it can get knocked easily and plug can come loose. Amy, that's kind of the stuff you left there. Don't know what you want to do with it. Marcia, please call Aunt Dorothy and Uncle Johnny and ask them if they want the clock. And if they want it, they can have it. There's some chairs set up over here. Put the felt tabs on there, so those are good. In this drawer here, this is where I've been putting things that we find that we need to leave here for the buyer. There's the remote for the awning and some other things. Chair, upstairs we go. Amy and Steve, again, a really good job on this bathroom. Looks good. Everything's pretty much ready to go in here. There's my fat self. Yeah, that's good. That light's getting replaced. So is that one. Mom's room. There's some things here that probably should be discarded. Just a couple lights and tables. Everything else, this stuff can stay through the sale. Now in here, this all has to be dealt with. So, we just got to go through this, figure out what we're going to keep for Mom, what we're going to donate, and what's going to go away. I don't know. You guys need to figure that out. I guess I'd be lost trying to do it. As well as all the stuff that's up top. Mom's jewelry box is there. I don't know what you want to do with that. Probably have to spend a little time on it. In her dresser, same deal. There's clothes and stuff in there. Got to figure out what we're keeping, what we're donating, and what's getting thrown. That Foot Locker, that chest is in storage. Okay. The little bedroom is the same deal. Not sure any of us has ever really seen the floor in here, but there it is. Desk can stay. Bed for now. And the same deal in here. This closet, I guess, Amy, you spent a little time getting rid of some stuff. That's good. But up top, all that stuff has to be sifted through and probably discarded, a lot of it, or donated. Whatever you donate, make sure you keep a list, and if you can, get a receipt. So we go downstairs, I guess. Things look good. Place in good shape. A little painting and it will look really good. All right. In the basement. Well, here's what we got. Coffee tables in storage, as is the futon. Cable and everything still works. One chair and the couch. Nothing under the piano. I think there's one box there they missed, which is okay. And when we get over here, there's a few things. There's those two bins I think are empty. And so there's a couple things here to look through. There's also some other things here that are going to have to go at some point. So we can go through that. There's still stuff on the top of the table here for you guys to decide what you want to do with. Okay. And we come back into the laundry room. Okay. So right here on the right hand side, this has to be looked through. I would keep the paint because who knows, you know, people looking for the colors. That cooler I'll take with me maybe, if nobody else wants it, but it's got papers in it, so that's got to be looked at. So somebody's got to go through that, and there's more stuff here. So all of this has to kind of be cleaned. I can't see any of this being worth much. And then in the back here, that's what you got. Nothing there really. A couple chairs. All this has been in storage. So the storage unit now is pretty full, but it's not. It's going to be easy to work with. So I'll send you guys the location and everything. There's keys hanging upstairs on the key rack. You'll see them. They got a Maybes moving in storage tag on them. So there you go. That's what we got. It's going to be a little bit of work left. So Marcia, I don't know when you can come up, but you know, for the distance you're traveling, I'd plan on probably 5 days, maybe a whole week. But anyway, I'll talk to you later.